Crusader Kings 2, Holy Fury, the legend of Roger de Hauteville, an Italian king in the Holy Roman Empire. Our series on the Normans in Italy has morphed into a story of the Holy Roman Empire in the 12th century. Roger de Hauteville, raised in Cagliari and Palermo, of Norman and German parents, identifies with the Italian culture and will lead the United Kingdoms of Sicily and Sardinia to independence and glory. Poor old King Bertran died of severe stress a few days ago at age 54. King Roger's mother was Queen Beatrix the Young. She was the Queen of Sardinia and Corsica. And so now we've inherited not only Sardinia and Corsica, but this whole big stretch of northern Italy, plus the Kingdom of Sicily. Oh, the one thing that King Bertran, the Cruel, did not have was Capua here, and then Aquila and Chieti, which now is all part of young King Roger's control. The only thing is now we are a vassal of the Holy Roman Emperor, and we're paying him some 25 gold annually. And I don't like being a vassal, but we might, with all these heretic wars going on. If we look at the religion, yeah, look at that. We've got, well, the Orthodox are always here. We have this big strain of Cathars south of Rome. And then in the north, we got a variety. We got a big Lollard thing going on here. More Cathars spreading everywhere. And then Fraticelli even. So, because the moral authority of the Pope is zero. This is awful. Anti-popes, heretic rebel victories, lost holy wars, failed inquisitions, temples desecrated, crusades canceled. Pope Honorius III, he's very stressed out. We can understand why. Now I'm thinking, let's get back to the kingdom here. I might want to make Kingdom of Sicily my primary title. I think that's the first thing I'm going to do. I think it's much more prestigious than the Kingdom of Sardinia and Corsica. King Roger of Sardinia and Corsica has made the Kingdom of Sicily his primary title. Now I'm known as King Roger II of Sicily. Oh, now title lost on succession. I didn't realize that. Prince Odo. Hold on. Can I go back? I think I'll declare this my primary title. King Roger II of Sicily has made the Kingdom of Sardinia and Corsica his primary title. So some odd succession laws for the realm. It's Gavelkind. Until I can change the laws, let's just hold on. Hold on to the way it is now. Doesn't matter to me. Vassal war declaration is allowed. It's illegal for vassals to send their territory to someone else. High centralization. Can't revoke titles. Okay, anyway. Council laws. Yeah. Also, I think I've got too many territories of my own domains. Right now I'm engaged in a war for Ogliastra. Yeah, he hates me. Revoked vassal titles, tyrant. He's a Sardinian. I'm going to worry about all the title stuff later. Got all these wars to go on. Duke Cyril the Butcher, the Duke of Genoa. I think that's something the Roman Emperor is dealing with. A Fraticelli uprising, which I'm not too concerned about. Not too concerned about at the moment. Some Dutch guy way up here. Oh, actually, this is Kaiser Rudolf. This is his capital here in Breda, occupied by the Duchy of Genoa. All right, whatever. So I can titles Capua, Salerno, Benevento. I don't know if I want to do that. I think I would probably have. I probably have too many. I have Duchy of Calabria, Duchy of Sicily, and the Duchy of Sardinia. I might just get rid of the Duchy of Calabria because that's good. All my vassals are little. Vassal opinion. I got some good vassal opinion actually, but the Duke of Apulia, he's just a bad. Duke Gerard, he wants to be on the council, but he's not very talented, and desires the Kingdom of Sicily. Too many held duchies. See what if I get rid of the Duchy of Calabria? I don't see how it's going to hurt me. All these your vassals of the Duchy of Calabria will be very upset. Let's hold off on that. What are we gonna do? I'm rulership focused for a few years. Well, I have too many counties. I don't want to give up Cagliari. I also control Taurus. But then there's this guy, Count Bartholomew. Who else is here? Count Lasuria. Revoked. Oh, tyrant. You're a tyrant, sir. Oh, man. You're a tyrant. Too many duchies. Count Benedetto. Desires the Duchy of Sardinia. What if I... What's the war score? Battle and occupation. Let's just finish out this war. I got some troops there. Heck. Factions. I'm the count. Wait, got a pretty prestigious post as Chancellor of the Holy Roman Empire and the High Almoner. Well, I'm only 18. Quite an accomplishment. Quite the accomplishment. Let's just get this rolling. I thought I was going to do a bunch of stuff, but now I'm just kind of, let's wait and see. Oh, yes, the council. The council. So I have this Duke Mario the Devil. He's horrible as a chancellor. He might make a better spy master. He's severely injured. But he's a handsome guy. He would definitely make a better spy master. Who's this Marquard? Commander. Marquard, where did you come from, man? I'm gonna relieve you. You're not really good at any chancellor. Who would be a better chancellor? There's much better. Beltrano. Tringo. Yes. So, alright. So Marquard, I'm gonna fire you. Sorry. It's Counselor. And Duke Mario, you're really not fit to be Chancellor, but I think you would make a great... You'd do better as a spy master. I'm going to... Or is it change your council position? Yes, do it. What would be a suitable position for Duke Mario Spoleto on the council? Marshal Steward? I had something else in mind. He should be my spy master. Alright, he is deceitful and cruel. Yeah. Okay. Now we have room for Chancellor. Marshal, yeah, Prince Godfrey. Oh, there's much better people to be Marshal as well. I don't want to piss anyone off, though. Now, Duke Saluzzi of Tuscany, he's also a horrible steward. He's very arbitrary, but he wouldn't really be better at anything else. At least we'll have a good Chancellor. Beltrano. Yes. He is a grey eminence. He's the epitome of statesmanship, having fully mastered the art of diplomacy. Yes, and even though he's just so good. Oh, but Lasuria, he wants a council position. Count of Galura. You know, I'm just gonna... Oh... Do I go with the Count, who has some influence? He's grey eminence and shrewd. He's almost as good. I don't have to go with him. And right now, just perform statecraft. Marshal. Organize the army. Steward. Oh, administer the realm as best you can. Go study technology. Yes, and Constantinople is always a good place. And court chaplain, Bishop Bernard. Is there anyone? Paderborn. I don't really like him. I like Bishop Saluzzi, but why he's upset with me. Jocelyn. Jocelyn de Hauteville. I shall make him a court chaplain. What's religion? This Bogomilist. Crazy. Pisa. This is not good. Benevento, have you proselytized in the heart of a Cathar territory? See how that goes. Alright, done with you. Let's get the ball rolling. Oh, I still have too many. I'm not going to give up. Cagliari, going to make this crown focus. Because I can give up Taurus. Let's do it. Who's some claimants to the county of Taurus? Are there any claimants? I don't know these people. Should I give it to a friend? Do I have a friend? I have rivals. Oh my court. All these people are angry at me. Let me look. Who should I give it to? Someone in my court. A Sardinian, maybe. He's ambitious. 60. Maybe this guy? Gonario? I kind of like him. His family has helped the court. Others. Torbinu has cancer. He has no children. Might just come back to me. Torbenu, actually. But I don't like him. Why? An adulterer. This guy Beltrano Drengo. He's a count. The Drengo family. He's got a lot of prestige. Who are her parents? Count Richard of Capua. Who is controlling Capua at the moment? Folkmar Drengo. Ah. That family, they have enough. We shall give this. Oh. Title claimant, County of Cagliari. Huh. What if I give you Torres instead? Oops. Should make him like me. Alias, except for children. Who's this guy? Gosantinu. Oh, we actually get along much better. I'm going to arrange a marriage with Matilda. My sister, Matilda. That would just make them title claimants. Princess of France. Lala, my half-sister. She's only 8. Matilda. She's a title claimant. Let's get married in court. Oh. These Welsh women, where did they come from? Oh, no, they're just marriage. Who in my court? Arranged marriage. People in my court. Oh, there's a lover of my father's. Matilda, she wants to get married. My sister. They marry each other from the same house? I'd like that. So. Shake or score. So what is the... Okay, let's get this rolling. So he's even more happy. But what is there? Blessed Orscore. He died from the plague. Somehow they're related. I'm not quite sure how. Won't go into it. I'm really curious. Oh. All right, so they're cousins. Her father was Orscore, and there's Torbenu. All right. Oh, come back. Where did you go, dear sir? There we go. Cosantinu, I'm going to give you the County of Torre. Grant knighted title. County of Torres. Boom. Paul Jess. Paul Jess has left my court. Oh, I see. Goodbye, Paul Jess. Oh, Siege of Tortoli. Excellent. What's this? Fate smiles upon me. My wife, Warperk, is pregnant. Excellent. See, we're getting along. She's depressed. Oh, we've done it. We shall offer peace. We've occupied Tortoli and Ogliastra. You are beaten, sir. You are beaten. And what are the terms? We gain the county of Ogliastra. Yes. King Roger, well, we've revoked the county. I've usurped the title. We won the war. Wait, no, I just gave out. And this guy's gone. He's hiding somewhere. She's the Countess of Padua. And, anyway. These guys can stand down. And we do have a retinue. What's our retinue? Oh, this is oh, these are mercenaries? Wow. Event spawned. What are events spawned? Interesting. We've gained these people. Okay. So a little retinue here. Here to Cagliari, which is the... Should make Palermo the capital. It's got they have room to expand in Palermo. Not so much in Cagliari. Now we're back up to... What did I get with Ogliastra? It's a silly little county. It's a silly little county. Just to give it away, I don't... Let's move into the new year. I want to discuss things with my wife. Send Warperk into hiding. Duke Mario is no longer spy master. He died, he was injured. Alright, well hold on. Gotta get a new spy master in. Who would be a good spy master? Someone who's... Cosentino is now a big fan of mine. This Laurentos. I don't like him. Aleardo kind of like him, alright. But they're all about the same. I'm definitely going with Cosentino. Yes. And he is a loyalist. Good job, Cosentino. Yeah, just start scheming. See if we can uncover any plots. What's this going on over here? I've arranged a small tournament for my own enjoyment. I chose the most beautiful lady at the tournament and she accepted me as her champion. Oh, this was the most beautiful. She's sturdy, dull, fat. I guess I like large women. My wife is my honor. I dare not fight though. I must fight. Lala bint Farat. Okay. My wife is my honor. Another revolt in the Byzantine Empire. The pregnancy has caused my wife to develop quite the unusual taste. Most of what she asks for dinner nowadays ranges from mildly unsettling to positively revolting. Still, scholars do agree that a pregnant woman's cravings should always be accommodated. Hare's head. No, I don't want her to be gluttonous. Or, order your cooks to prepare a quail's foot for Warpick's dinner. Another revolt in Constantinople has been broken down. Let's go over there and check things out. There's the Empress, Basilissa Nicoletta. Let's keep an eye on her. Oh, we already are. Building up some money. It's pretty good. Oh, another Cathar revolt. Ooh, right there on the coast. And disease is spreading across the land. There's no hospital here. But yes, we're gonna build a hospital. Yikes. Measles, an outbreak. Oh, smallpox. It's even worse. And look at all that Cathar uprising. Yikes. That is not our territory, is it? Siege of Livorno. Catholic authority is still at 0. Intrigue. Well, look, all these plots. Hold on here. Oh, the request from the Emperor. Voting with the council. Sure. I don't care as long as it... Luceria is trying to fabricate a claim on the Duchy of Sardinia. Please end that plot. And this Oda is trying to kill my wife. Werperk. Oda. Who is this? End the plot. No. Come to my court so I can kill you. Alright. I'm not going to bother with the rest of this nonsense. Not going to bother with the rest. Beast book. Oh, I have money to search for a smith. What type of smith do you wish to send for? A weaponsmith? I am not much of a fighter. Goldsmith. I don't know, I think... Oh, hold on. Actually, now's not the best time. Some improvement to this. Training grounds is always good. Let's build up the castle fortifications. That's a cheap one. And let's put my steward to Duke Saluzzi. Oh, he's busy right now. He's busy. Yeah. Could do some other down here in Palermo. Plan on coming back here someday. Oh, I can't. Can't do anything here at the moment. Already building barracks. Oh, right, okay. Messina? Oh. Can upgrade the castle fortifications. Maybe also here in Reggio. Fortifications. Alright, that's enough for now. Send Werperk into hiding. No. Count Luceria repents. He asks for my forgiveness. We'll see about that. It is good tradition to have gossips around a pregnant woman in order to keep her calm and distracted from the tribulations of this delicate time in her life. As Werperk's husband, it is my duty to provide her with the support she needs. Familiar faces? I think that's piety, health. Familiar faces. Ask some of your family members to spend time with Werperk and keep her mind off any worries that might beseech her, and she'll be comforted. That's good, and she'll like me for that. Raiders attack Aquila. Tequila, huh? That's not good. Hold on. Let's raise some troops. Ruler banishment sovereignty. Okay. 91. That's not very many. No liege levies to raise in Benevento. 82. Oh, that's silly. How am I going to raise in Palermo? Oh, let's just raise all my troops. And, oh, here in Malta, we need to get some ships raised. Here in Palermo. Pechenegs in Ruthenia. Yeah. The Raiders. Ruler banishment sovereignty law. Yeah. It'll probably, the Raiders will probably be gone by the time we get there. Can we get on that? Here's our generals. Motley bunch for sure. We'll end in Chieti. Army of Dietmar. Some mercenaries. Smallpox has come. We're going to shut the gates. Shut the gates. Shut the gates. Shut the gates. Some commoners have already gathered outside as your guards start closing the gates. Seal it. Meanwhile, the raiders are leaving. We are definitely not. They're gone. Here can just stand down. Stand down. Oh, they gotta finish their movement. Alright. Ships can stand down. Stand down, men. Stand down. Pancrazio, your court physician, informs you that Guntard Fitzbusilla is suffering from the current epidemic. Who's this guy? Guntard? Pancrazio, he's my new court physician. He's in bad shape himself. He doesn't seem too bright. Guntard. Where did Guntard come from? Busilla. Oh, she's like the kind of the whore of the kingdom. And she was. Oh, forgot all about that. Drogo. Both husbands died savagely. Wait, she's still around, and she's still my court, and she doesn't hate me. But this guy, I don't know. You have smallpox, dude. You gotta get out. Oh. You must go. It's too late. Throw him out. Out. Out with you. Oh, and we have a son. Happy day. You have a new heir. If your character dies now, you'll play as Bassiano de Hauteville. Bassiano. Oh my, he's ugly and club-footed. Is that the product of Queen Weirpick? Great. Well, my boy, pride. Groomed for rulership. Yes. Okay. Yes. And, well. Another peasant revolt for Granada. Oh, another liberation revolt. Aragon. Oh, Bastiano should be baptized as soon as possible so that his place in heaven can be assured. Given that he is the heir of Sardinia and Corsica, I should make sure that the rite celebrating his coming into this role is as grandiose as possible. Shit, wait, a regular baptism will do. Why do I say that? Oh, because we're locked inside the castle. Probably that's why, because we're locked inside the castle. Well, the Aftazid Caliphate. Oh, as is tradition, my wife Warperk underwent her churching after recovering and cleansing herself from the recent pregnancy. Unfortunately, her mood was not improved by taking the Holy Communion. Perhaps some old sin is still weighing on her soul. She must deal with this problem on her own. We're locked in the castle. Look at the Aftazids. It's the guy. Sultan Fadl. Yeah, okay, we're already keeping an eye on him. Removed, why'd she? She's got, oh, the Empress has got another rebellion on her hand in the Byzantine Empire. Stuff. Smallpox is still. My liege, loyal servants such as I surely deserve some recognition and rewards from time to time. It is widely known that you hold huge lands and many titles, and are as generous as you are wise. Perhaps you would consider granting this humble servant the county of Trapani, your vassal, Count Volkmar of Capua. Luckily, I have a high diplomacy skill, so I can BS my way out of this. I would be happy to grant you this deserved reward, but no. Disease, smallpox is just on the island of Sardinia. Plots to kill me. I must be careful. Hold on. Known plots. Who wants to kill me? Who would want to kill me? We don't know. Good thing my man Cosantino is on it. Yeah. Still got the smallpox. Look, we've had the republics are all gone. We've got there's some kind of the Republic of Trebizond and Venice. That's about it. What's up with that? Trebizond is over here. Right. Trebizond. Silk Road, yeah. Right. Have I had a coronation? Kaiser Rudolf put down another Fraticelli revolt. Excellent. Those Cathars are still right there, though. Got about 9,000 troops. Was crowned and baptized. I know I have too many domains, but I don't really want to give anything away. It's like the military situation. Another revolt in Italy. Teodoro. Where's this happen? Another Fraticelli uprising. Holy cow. Ferrant. Arcasian peasant revolt. On Duke Filbert the Monster. Hold on. Actually, remove all these rally points for a second. Hold on. So, down here, we've got the Italian Liberation Revolt. Now, my territories are, not along the coast here. Duke Saluzzi of Tuscany. Countess Isabella. Young Duke Mario. Oh, get to know this guy. Okay. He's a treasury. Oh. Everyone seems to have a finger of St. John. And we still are dealing with smallpox. Wow. All these rebels. Syracuse has converted to the Bogomilist faith. Well, Orthodox Bogomil, it's no difference to me. We'll stir up the peasants. Possibly. I don't. Does it really matter to me? I don't know. Well, I'm trying to earn money. Let's all these revolts in the Holy Roman Empire. 8,500 men up here to the north. Fraticelli uprising. Fraticelli uprising. Oh, I didn't even know I had someone in my dungeon. Who was this guy? It was good. Oh, someone was antagonizing and they got imprisoned by someone else. Yeah, it's good while it lasted. I didn't even realize I was doing that. I don't have anyone in my prison, I don't think. No. 2 threats. Yeah, whatever. Known plots. All this fighting and rebellion. Crazy. The feuding between Count Costantino of Torres and Count Armando Foggia has reached your court and can no longer be ignored. What? Is he a rival? Oh, he's rivals with Count Armando Foggia. Oh, and they're both friends of mine. As your vassals, both have brought their grievances against each other to you in hope of garnering your support. They're going to be upset with both of me. No. Both are acting like quarreling children. Oh, I've increased my stewardship. Recent events. Nice. Still over my domain limit. Still over it. Well, hey, we're going to end this episode here. Just a vassal in the Holy Roman Empire. There's a lot of revolts going on in the north of Italy. I'm trying to avoid getting entangled in. I'm just trying to build up my treasury. Yeah, right now I've got a son, Prince Bassiano. He's not the cutest baby, but you know, it is what it is. I might hold some summer festivals or some events to make the peasants happy. Probably a good idea. Pause it. Oh, I don't care for her again. Oh well. All right, that wasn't the most exciting episode, but some crazy stuff going on. Armenia is expanding again. The Fatimids are still a presence in the Middle East. Right here, Hungary is just broken apart into all these different little territories. And eventually we're going to rebel from the Holy Roman Empire. We don't need to be under the emperor's control. But right now, we're only 20 years old. We've got some good posts. We're Chancellor and High Almoner of the Holy Roman Empire, as well as King of Sardinia, Corsica, and Sicily. So, King Roger, we're racking up the prestige. We've already got almost up to 1900 prestige. And of course, we survived the plague as a youth. Everyone's been kind of depopulated. We're not seeing the armies we had just like 20 years ago. So, or 25 years ago. All right, till next time.